We're about to get things started over here. The vibes are elite in Langfang as Singapore and Thailand get things started for us. Singapore is going to be the team in white. Thailand is blue. Sumat kicks it out to the wing into a cutting Wang Tafa. Gets it back to Sumat. Shot clock starting to wind down. She's going to have to shoot it. Not able to get one off before the buzzer. And possession is going to go to Singapore as Xing Yu Han checks into the game for Singapore. She's going to inbound. Ying fires, misses everything. Ball is kicked out to the wing for Udamsuk, who takes a good look and thought she had it. Ying will get things started for Singapore. Wing, Hezi, goes all the way. Nice lay from Jermaine Ying. 22 years old, made her 3x3 FIBA Asia Cup debut earlier this year, and you can see she is easing into the 3x3 scene very nicely. It's going to be a foul called on Xing Yu Han of Singapore. It's going to be their first. Sumat to Udamsuk. Udamsuk, she's got one on her spin move. Nice. You can tell she is very aware of where she is on the floor and knows what she needs to do to get into her sweet spot. As we see Chu fighting to get into the basket. Udamsuk kicks it out to Sumat. Sumat tries to go all the way. Udamsuk on the other end. It's poked away by number 9, Choi Ting Tang. You see Udamsuk. She is not afraid of that contact. She knows how to play bully ball. Chu throws it just over the hands of her teammate Han. It's going to be another turnover for Singapore. And this game is flying by. We're already over a minute and a half into the game. Udamsuk gets the screen. Fade away. That time comes up short. Han on the rebound. Kicks it out for a quick step for Ying. Ying kicks it out for the 2-point shot. Unsuccessful. But guess what? Singapore managed to keep things alive, and that's a nice take from Han. She's fouled by Udamsuk on the drive. She earns a trip to the charity stripe. Xing Yu Han makes it count. Wang Tafa off target, gets it to Han. Ball is stolen by Thailand. Oh, it's a tough move from Prajwapsuk. And they are definitely going to call that offensive foul on Sumat. Thailand quickly getting into foul trouble. Just 7:32 to go in this game. They're already at 4 fouls, 14 fouls. Tang into Chu. Chu almost loses it, gets it to Ying. Ying on the drive, baseline drive, no good. Udamsuk, strong player. Chu fouled her. And Team Thailand, their best position in a stop has been second place. Got silver in the Wuhan stop, so once again, this is one team that is definitely a contender in this stop here at Langfang, China. Wong Tapa will get things started for us. Udamsuk, tough move all the way to the basket. She said that screen's not necessary. She can take things, handle things on her own. Nice spin move. Can't get it to fall from Jermaine Ying. Kick out to Wong Tapa. Wong Tapa with the left-handed layup. Basket no good. And now it's Han at the top of the key. Han almost loses it. Great rebound from number 9, Choi Ting Tang, and the putback. And it's now 3 apiece for these teams, 4 with Thailand now in the lead. Shot clock winding down. She's going to have to throw one up, and Jermaine Ying throws up a prayer. Going to have a TV timeout on the floor. Let's take a look at what's been going on in this game so far. Singapore hanging in there with Thailand as Udamsuk doing what she does best. Bully ball in that low post. She has immense strength, knows how to get into her favorite positions. But Singapore have been hanging in there and leading the charge. This lady in your screen, Jermaine Lim Jia Ying. Just 22 years old, made her 3x3 FIBA Asia Cup debut earlier this year. And she'll be looking to get fixated in the 3x3 world. Fade away. No good from Prajwapsuk. These guys, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again, and that is the name of the game when it comes to Prajwapsuk. Third attempt is good, and Thailand now taking a 2-point lead against Singapore. Ying on the drive. Tough left-handed finish. No good. Her teammate tries to scoop up the rebound and put it right back. Third attempt is money from number 8, Ji Ying Chu. Trying to see if a long stroke is going in. Ying. Pass into the paint is snatched away by Thailand. Udamsuk, nice read on the defense, sends it into the hands of a wide open Prajwapsuk. Take a look at some of the highlights here. Udamsuk recognizing that she's been able to draw the defender and kicks it out for the nice open lay-in. As Thailand now with a 2-point lead with just about 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go here in our 6th game of the day. Han, way off. Thailand with a rebound. Wong Tapa with a nice little stutter step. Gets it to drop sook too hard on the board. And it's going to be Singapore ball. Wong Tafa on the wing, makes it count. And Thailand now with a commanding 4-point lead. And Singapore struggling to stop the bleeding. As we take a look at that replay, Wong Tafa confident from deep. Drains the 2-ball. And putting Thailand in a really nice position with 4 minutes left to go in this game. But Xing Yu Han, with an attempt of her own, makes this a 2-point game. And that's the great thing about 3x3. Things can change in a moment. Nothing is guaranteed until the final whistle. As Dom Suk and Han scramble to get the ball. We have seen some great basketball on display. Han with a nice little 2-point shot in her bag. We've got a TV timeout. We'll be right back to the action. Taking a look at the action, Dom Suk not able to hit. Wong Tafa thought she could get the rebound and put it right back up. You can see she's putting in her best effort. She was fouled on the way up. It's going to be 3 team fouls on Singapore. And Thailand doing their best to maintain a lead, but Singapore also doing their best to stay in it. Han on the drive, foul and a basket. And one opportunity for her. She'll earn a trip to the line. And that's the kind of aggressive basketball that Singapore need to stay in this game. Tough defense, better offense. Thailand now at 10 points. Nice floating pass into Han. That's a great hustle from Wong Tafa to make sure that the ball doesn't get into her hands. Tang kicks it out for the 2-point shot. Splash. Basket is good. And it's now 10 points apiece for these two teams with just under 3 minutes to go in this game. And we had talked about it earlier, just how evenly matched these teams are. And it really comes down to who wants it more, as Singapore are putting up a phenomenal fight to stay in it. Thailand, who have had a bit of a rhythm in this women's series, as we see a travel call called on Ji Ying Chu. Singapore with the possession. Nice find for a cutting Chu. Now what? There's going to be a whistle on the floor. Basket doesn't count. see just how tough 3x3 basketball is. It's a game of wits, but it's also very physically taxing. As number 8 Ji Ying Chu knocks down that free throw, gets Singapore the lead with 2:20 to go in this game. And she's done a great job on defense as Udom-suk off the mark on that attempt. Han now on the wing. Floats one in to Chu. Chu, she's got the height advantage, makes it count. And we have some exciting basketball on display here as Chu has come alive. Great two-woman play between her and number 11, Xing Yu Han. As they're now realizing what their strengths are against Thailand. And with the added advantage of being in the bonus, Thailand with 17 fouls, but Udom-suk keeping their hopes alive to 11 points for Thailand. Tang. Oh, Tang just off the mark. But Han keeps things alive. Han from downtown, no good. Udom-suk, we know how lethal she is on that baseline drive, and indeed, she converts to tie things up 12 apiece. With just about a minute and 20 to go in this game. It's looking like it's gonna go down to the wire. Every possession matters, and Jermaine Ying has embraced that totally. As we see Kanok Kwan, Prajwapsuk with a quick response. Thailand to get the ball in their possession. Udom-suk. Spin move, no good. Ying gets it to Chu. Chu, she's got a Udom-suk on her. Gets her own rebound. Tries to put it back up. It's blocked away. And that's just a pretty play from Thailand, just unable to convert it. As we see, every mistake, every possession, every move matters in this matchup. Udom-suk fouled hard by Jermaine Ying, and with 21 seconds left to go in this game, Udom-suk could wrap this up from the free throw line. We've got a timeout on the floor. Final adjustments need to be made as this game starts to wind down. Udom-suk on the line to shoot. Thailand 1 point ahead with 14 seconds left on the game clock. It all comes down to these final seconds. Thailand with the rebound, and they just need to hang on these final seconds of the game to win it. A necessary foul on Singapore. And Udom-suk is going to get things started from the logo with 2.4 seconds left on the clock. Another foul called, and Udom-suk heads to the free throw line to shoot 2. And our coaches always tell us how important it is to make your free throw shots. And the perfect case study is right here as Udomsuk hits the first free throw and has a second attempt to go. We know what her free throw percentage is, very high on that line. And Thailand are going to finish this up from the free throw line. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Great fight from Singapore, but Thailand get their first victory of the day and now can enjoy some little bit of rest before they have their final game later on today. It was a great fight from Singapore, who came alive and really gave their best effort, but that's going to be your final score right there. We're going to take a look at some of the highlights from that game as we get ready for the next one. It's going to be China versus China under 24.